Viewers, good afternoon. Today I have met a prominent entrepreneur and also very diversified entrepreneur, Reddy garu, and who came from US, and now he settled in Hyderabad. But his business is in all over the world. Very diversified means basically he's in IT industry and also he's in real estate. ఈరోజు నేను కలుస్తున్నందుకు సార్ ఐఎమ్ సో బ్లెస్డ్. ఈరోజు మీ టైం, మీరు ఇంత ప్రీషియస్ టైం మాకు ఇచ్చినందుకు ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు సార్. అండ్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద సక్సెస్ స్టోరీ బిహైండ్ దిస్ టెర్మినస్ గ్రూప్ కానివ్వండి, రియల్ ఎస్టేట్ కానివ్వండి, హోటల్ బిజినెస్ కానివ్వండి, హౌ డు యూ మేనేజ్ ద టైమ్ అండ్ సార్?
వెల్, థ్యాంక్ యూ జనార్దన్. నువ్వు కూడా చాలా నీ స్థాయిలో కానీ చాలా మటుకు నువ్వు కూడా ప్రజాసేవ మరియు గివింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు ద కమ్యూనిటీ చేస్తారు. దానికి ఐ రియల్లీ అప్రిషియేట్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
ఆల్ ఆఫ్ అస్ మనం జీవితంలో భగవంతుడు ఏమేమి ఇచ్చినా కూడా ఒకటే మనకు నేర్పించింది తల్లిదండ్రులు ఏంటంటే, మా తల్లిదండ్రులు ఏంటంటే గివ్ ఇట్ బ్యాక్ టు ద సొసైటీ. ఎంత డబ్బులున్నా ఏదున్నా కూడా నీ కింది వాళ్ళు, నీ దగ్గర ఉన్న వాళ్ళు అప్రిషియేట్ చేయకపోతే మనం ఎన్ని కోట్లు ఎంత పెద్ద బండ్లు నడిపినా కూడా మనకి లాభం లేదు. ఉదాహరణకి నేను చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే, ఇప్పుడు నా డ్రైవర్ ఉన్నాడు. నేను ఇండియాకి వచ్చినప్పుడు వాడు హాండా ఎకార్డ్ నడిపేవాడు, తర్వాత ఇన్నోవా నడిపేవాడు, తర్వాత మర్సిడీస్ నడిపేవాడు. ఇవాళ రేంజ్ రోవర్ డ్రైవర్. వాని హిస్ ప్రమోషన్ ఈజ్ ఓన్లీ కార్స్.
అవును సార్.
He has seen, my driver has seen my growth. From basement to decent office to a multi-story building with excellent view. But if I don't make him comfortable financially for his life, it means nothing.
Sir, yeah, exactly.
So I bought a land for him.
Wow. Amazing story, sir.
He built a house.
Okay.
I have a maid who's cooking and taken care of my children since 2007-8. We also bought about 110 square yards, built a house for her.
Okay.
I have 2 drivers and an office boy who comes and gives chai for you, who gives chai for you. Okay. I bought 2 apartments.
Wow.
Which is their expectation. The most important thing in life in India for anybody, even in America, is owning a house.
Okay, right. That's
I
everybody
keep
dream.
on asking myself, what is the promotion of my office boy? Right? My office boy continued to give me tea when I was in basement. His promotion, he came to a 9th floor at SLM Terminus, gave the same tea, same chai. Now I'm in this building which looks like as if I'm sitting in New York skyline.
25th floor.
25th floor. It's the same thing.
Right.
But when he has seen my growth, why I should not see their growth?
Right.
My simple fundamental is, I ensure that people who work with me are financially secure and their children. So my office boy, once he has the children, I immediately put money in their account.
Okay.
Every month I pay 5,000 rupees into their account. All the children. So and all that money is put into a mutual fund.
Okay.
Which is managed by a friend of mine.
And you taught again how to make that money to multiply.
Yeah. So the thing is, to me, probably 5,000 rupees is a pocket change, but for him it is big.
Big money. Oh.
So I have built a culture like that in my company.
సో మీతో పాటు మీ చుట్టుపక్కల ఉన్న వాళ్ళని కూడా ఎదగాలన్నటువంటి ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్.
Yes, apart from helping outside, if you basically practice some of these philanthropical things within your own
organization,
within your own family.
Actually, sir.
Not everybody is at this level in the family also.
Oh.
In the family you have people who are struggling.
Oh.
We help them. I have created a lot of entrepreneurs in my life. I have a labor contractor, now he is doing big works.
Okay.
He's doing 50 crores, 60 crores, 100 crores worth of work. Labor contractor.
Oh.
I gave him the opportunity. My philosophy in life is, if I know that this fellow will work hard and deliver, then I don't mind helping him.
That's right.
But if somebody who gives me hope that he can deliver and he does not deliver, then I'll never do business with them.
Okay, sir. Okay. But how do you, sir, tolerate sometimes? I know, అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఒక్కోసారి సార్ మీరు అన్నారు కదా, అంటే మీకున్న సర్కిల్లో కూడా మీరు గ్రోత్ అవుతూ తర్వాత వాళ్ళు కూడా వాళ్ళకున్న స్థాయిలో వాళ్ళని కూడా మీరు డెవలప్ చేసే విధంగా యు ఆర్ గివింగ్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ సార్. బట్ వెన్ దే మిస్యూజ్ హౌ డు యూ
When they misuse, I cut them off.
cut them off?
I never do business with them, and they realize.
ఓకే సార్.
When they realize after some time, and they come back
What
and
about
say,
coping skills సార్? ఎట్లా కోప్ చేసుకుంటారు?
no, it's okay. I mean, so much in life that he's not, somebody else will do it.
Got it. Okay sir.
But I also give chance to them.
Okay.
So I have a contractor who didn't do well, who was tried to oversmart me and my
Right.
people by doing wrong billing, by
Sir.
excessive billing. We cut him off.
Got it sir.
And today he's suffering from that.
Got it.
Just one mistake he made. And he keeps coming back to me, sir, I'm sorry, I want business. So I wait for it and ensure that, even though my people say, sir, don't give it, at some point you have to give a second chance.
Second chance. Agree sir.
Okay? So it's not, you're this way or that way.
Right.
So those are very...
Forgiveness sometimes, then if you realize that...
So I've learned a lot of stuff in America.
Yes sir.
The management skills, I have this leadership.
How many years you stayed in US sir?
22 years. I stayed.
22 years you stayed. Wow. Okay.
So I always have had this leadership skill.
Right
So,
sir.
basically, in any of the meetings, any of the circles, I make my presence known, either through my personality itself, or sometimes or have a talk, openly talk or discussion. So so stay simple, okay? There's no point in showing off. So my philosophy is no matter what, I just want to respect. I have friends like him, just
Yes,
like met him only a few years back. We're doing business.
Yes,
He considers me as my mentor. I learn a lot from them. I provide leadership. So that is more important. See, money is the last thing.
Right.
I
Okay.
always tell young entrepreneurs is don't chase money.
Okay sir.
Do good work, it will come to you. And Terminus lo kuda nenu ikkada vachina the reason was I just wanted to relax here and continue to run my business. I had a very successful, I still have successful business in the US. I had a lot of real estate interest in the US. I had hotels and all that stuff. But slowly I sold them. But when I came here, I took one project, I delivered it on time. So people saw it, one of the toughest project, toughest times, 2009 financial crisis, I delivered that project, people saw it. Then consistently I started delivering projects. Then people said, we trust them. So people felt, you want to bet on a horse who can win.
Sir.
So my investors bet on me and I always make them win. Okay, so it's a win-win stuff. So that's how I do it. So philosophy is very simple, stay on the ground, okay, respect everybody. No matter how much money you have, it really doesn't matter how much money you have. At the end of the day, if you don't help others in whatever manner, whether you are a multi-millionaire or even if you're, for example, what you do, with whatever means that you have, that you are doing a lot of stuff in your minimal town, your autism kids, handicapped kids, the kind of dedication you do, and you perform. You sing, you perform to raise funds. So these are very important. See, that's why I tell every NRI also, America has taught us a lot. So politically also we have to give. In US, otherwise we have to. That country has given a lot to us. It's continued to give a lot to us. We have to be part of that community also.
Yes.
You integrate with the local community.
Yes sir.
And feel for local community.
Safe and secure. And
a lot
giving
of
respect.
us, Indians, we are only doing Indian functions.
Right.
Bakkama you do, Dasara you do.
Right.
You don't do Christmas, you don't do all
Right.
that. You always have to do those
Right.
things. I was very, very involved. See,
Sir.
mayor, small town mayor elections, judges
Sir.
elections, sheriff's elections.
Right.
I used to contribute money. I used to know people so well, the county CEOs, they used to call me, they used to come to my house. Political contributions are also very important.
Connections with the local people, because
And
that land has given so much of you.
Exactly, and we do this Master's Academy in Career Studies. Some officers came to me about, there are a lot of poor people who are not able to afford to study and appear for civil services.
Yes,
The
sir.
numbers are coming down for Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. I said, what do you need? So I funded that with my own funds and initially, and of course a lot of people also raised. We had total 156 trained, of which 54 people got selected into all India services in last 2 years.
IAS,
IAS, IPS, IRS, Indian Railways, you name it.
Right.
They got selected. Now this time we have 44 people who passed mains,
Wow.
waiting for interview.
Okay.
And we are told that we'll probably get another 20 people in all facts. So what happens is small change. There's a 5th rank IAS officer is from your Adilabad district.
Okay.
His mother is a maid.
Sir. Oh,
Okay?
wow.
He's a 5th rank holder IAS officer.
Sir.
He just got married.
Sir.
So by giving those small chunks of money,
Right. The confidence, especially.
so each IA candidate will cost you 2 lakhs, 2.5 lakh rupees if you provide them. And there are senior officers who formed a team who coach them, who train them, mock-up interviews test.
Right.
So they 400 first 27 select అయినప్పుడు 72 people they trained, 420 hours was spent.
Wow.
Second time, when out of 80 people trained, 28 people got selected, total about 500. Approximately 1,000 hours officers spending,
Wow, sir.
you got 54 results.
Wow.
Okay? So it's amazing.
It's incredible story.
So Sparsh is one thing I support,
Right.
Sparsh, which I am a very big supporter of.
Special needs.
It's a terminally cancer
Illness.
patients in
Okay.
last stages of their life.
Okay, sir.
I support that. There's a children's cancer hospital which we adopted 7 years ago.
I think when you was in US, you supported Neelafar Hospital.
The children's
And also
cancer
water
hospital.
plants.
Water plants. So we did small things. I do a lot of things in Hyderabad. I do a lot of social, I do a lot of CSR funding. So I continue to do that. I encourage NRIs also to do some contribution back to like what you're doing. If everyone does that, then you'll have the
Especially
feel-good
the villages.
Especially villages. It's a very new song that you sang about happiness. Happiness is not is this thing. Happiness is just not money.
Right, sir.
It is something that you share.
Right.
People get happiness by playing cards.
Right.
Some people get happiness smoking. Some people get
Right.
social work. So there are many things that happen. So we all have to be cognizant about what we're doing in life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My simple philosophy in life is
అదే సార్ అంటే ఈ యూత్ కి మీరు ఇచ్చేటువంటి వాట్ ఆర్ ద ప్రైమ్ ప్రిన్సిపల్స్
principle is you must touch and feel others.
ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్
Number one. Number two is if you can be part of someone else's life and make a change.
Okay, sir.
Good is good. Youth is very ambitious this day, but they are not focused. It's not all money.
డోంట్ రన్ మాన్ బిహైండ్
You have to work hard. You have to have ethics. Sense of entitlement should not be there. My father made a lot of money. I'm entitled for his asti. That sense of entitlement has to go.
ఓకే
This generation post, I call it next gen, and I call it Gen X and Gen Alpha. People who are born post 1997, 1992 onwards, it's always selfish generation they have become.
They're just thinking towards that.
That's it. We as people from Gen Alpha coach them, have to teach them. It starts from our house.
Yes, sir.
I keep telling my son keeps saying, oh, you Mr. He calls me something. He says, Mr. Donation Master or something like that.
Yes,
And I keep telling him. And he also says, why you spend so much time trying to solve other people's problems? I do a lot of mediations among friends who are fighting in all businesses. I tried it. So the other day, he was also spending time going with somebody, helping them shop for their wedding. So I said, look, what you're doing? Same thing I do. You enjoy doing that.
Just follow
I do this. So you do differently, I do differently. So that is where I don't do things to make that I am the most sought out person.
Right.
It's natural.
Nice.
So you come to me and say,
It's innate.
So you say, okay, if I go to SP sir, at least he will help me. At least he'll pick up the phone and call. So I help people with school admissions to college admissions and paying their fees, getting them jobs, hospitals. I used to sit on the board of major corporate hospitals in Hyderabad. So I get very unique calls.
But how do you balance, sir?
It's a multitasking. So
Time you have a 24 hours, everybody have 24 hours, and you are in a multi.
I work 16 hours, 12 hours. I go home at 6:30. I do physio, then I go play volleyball, I play shuttle,
Wow.
I play
And you keep your
cricket. I'm 63 in February. I do that, and every day I watch one movie, Netflix or Amazon.
Sir.
I watch one episode or one movie. I don't miss, So it keeps my mind fresh. But I'm a multitasker. I do multiple things. Sometimes my son and my wife say, "You do multiple things, but you don't accomplish." But I do accomplish. Okay, so it's a perception. Sometimes I may miss something. I may miss sometimes. But I'm a good taskmaster. I would say that I give responsibility to somebody and I expect them to deliver. Okay, so that's the training that we got in America. So hard work, give back to the society, have some ethics in life, sense of entitlement.
So for the younger entrepreneurs who want to be
sense of entitlement should not be there. Okay, so and the other thing I always tell people is, don't tell your problems to the others.
Okay.
I have problems. You have problems.
Right.
Okay. The issue is you tell your problems to only people that can help you.
Solve.
So I always jokingly say, why you don't want to tell? Because 90% of the people are glad that you have a problem. Okay. 10% of the people, they really don't care whether you have problems or not. So why tell somebody else?
Right.
So I just want to ensure that you address your problems for yourself. And if you can't, you can reach out to somebody, but you have to develop these skills
in yourself.
In yourself, okay. And the leadership is very important. Teamwork is important. If I sit here and feel that I know everything, it's wrong. I have to respect. I have to be open to my people's suggestions. If they say something, sometimes I'm also a little very tough taskmasters. They feel sorry. But I'm a no bullshitter. People cannot bullshit me and get something that I've done.
And is there any other principles you believe? Like example, I know financial health, spiritual health, mental health, and physical health. So chala we balance four. Only some people they focus on only financial health, like they don't even care about.
I focus on all.
So that is where
financial health is basically I do hard work, I know it will reward. Okay, we do strategic partnerships like my friend here Jasmine. We do projects together. He knows that we both have to financially be established. I always, even when I give a contract to somebody, I tell them, I want you to take this work and make money.
Okay.
Don't take this work, underbid it and take it and then lose money.
Okay.
I want him to be happy.
Okay.
I don't want to say, I took this work from Espiriti and I lost 10 lakhs.
Okay.
Because 10 lakhs for me is maybe nothing, but 10 lakhs for him is a lot of money.
Yes, sir.
So those are some of the things that one has to recognize. Okay, one has to recognize the value of the other.
Okay.
What services is providing and pay the market price. Pay the market price, negotiate with him. If it is 100 rupees, if you try to negotiate him to do it 50 rupees, some idiots are there who will agree to do it at 50 rupees, but he will never deliver. So you have to distinguish those things and build it.
But thank you so much, sir, for giving your valuable time. I know I can see that many people are waiting for you, but this 45 minutes of duration is very precious for us.
Thank you.
And especially the people who is going to watch, they will inspire from you.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much, sir. And
Please
also
do visit us next time whenever you come. And I'll also come to Nirmal.
Sure, sir. Please visit Shantanu. Can you elaborate a little bit about your family background?
Well, my father was a police officer. We come from a middle class family. My father also worked very hard. He retired in 1989. Passed away in 2005. My brother was
So where are you from, sir? Hyderabad?
Hyderabad. Grew up, born, brought up in Hyderabad, Pakka. But our village is near
So local boy there.
We still have our ancestral house. We still have our land there. My older brother was a professor and dean at Agriculture University. My other brother, he was an employee at Hyderabad Hindustan Cables. So our family is well known in Hyderabad, and My father was very well known, and of course now I've taken it to a different level.
All over the world, sir. But thank you so much, sir. And it's our honor to, it's pleasure meeting you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.